But that's how it goes. Millions of people leaving us alone. Maybe it's not too late to learn love and forget our tears. That I won't know again. Would rather be insane. Going off the rails of this crazy train. Woo! Hey, happy Wednesday night hump day. And we've got an auction ready for you. Hello, 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 everybody. I am joined on my left by the one and only Mrs. T.
Hello, everyone. Happy Wednesday.
And I just saw scroll past the one and only Tuli Tuli. Let's hear it for Tuli Tuli, everybody. And man, we've got a lot of nice people here. Pistol Packing Pilot in the house. And what did you say to me? Garcam, all kinds of folks showing up. Hello, 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 everybody. We've got a fun auction in store for you. And let's see, where do we start, Miss C? How about a givey? Let's get going with a givey. And welcome, everybody. Hope everybody's having a nice week so far. And I'll just scroll out a little bit here. Let me take a quick look here. Yep, there's that. There's that. All right. Little givey. We'll throw out a little gram of silver out there just to entice people to show up. And there we go. There it is, a little Belcambi. And let me put in a givey right now. Go to the little store here. And let's see. Here we go. Little givey. Run giveaway. And it's running. Welcome, everybody. Over 20 people now, and people are showing up. I'll tell you what. Let's put this back over this way. Mrs. T, should we show them what the swag is this evening? The swag this evening is something perfect for the summertime. And let's move that over there. Perfect for the summertime. PPP, I know you're known to have a nice cold beverage from time to time. Here you go. You could keep it cool with the old tea koozie. And, oh, look at that. How do you like that? You've got Bentley, our channel mascot, on the other side. Everybody who buys something tonight will get a little swag from us. New buyers will get 2 pieces of swag. But here we go. Let me set this back over here. And we'll get going in just a sec. And here we go. All right, guys. Got the little givey going on. And nice to see everybody. And where do we start, Mrs. T? I don't even know, to be honest with you. Let's just start with a Walker 1945 variety. We'll get everybody warmed up. A little bit of silver went up today, I think, if I remember correctly. Last time I checked, it was going up. And start auction. Here we go. We'll start it off for all the. By the way, if you are on Whatnot and you've never heard of me, my name is T the Silver Stacker. I happen to be a YouTuber. And if you're on YouTube watching right now, be sure to use the link that I provided in the video description to come on over to Whatnot. And for the benefit of the folks coming over from YouTube, we'll start with a slow 30-second auction. And then we'll bump it up to a 20 and then eventually a 10-second auction. We go pretty quick and we keep it hopping, keep it lively. And here you go, Pistol Packing Pilot on PPP. What do you call it? Junk silver, constitutional, 90%. And the world wants to know. PPP takes her down. $13, Mrs. T. on the Walking Liberty. And we still have 2.5 minutes to go on that giveaway. And I'll tell you what, if you like those, how about a beautiful Benjamin Franklin $50? We're going to bump it down to 20 seconds this time. There you go. There's over 30 people here now, Mrs. T. Benji, 1957. Nice example here. Doesn't look worn down or beat up at all. And M. Deneg is winning. Ooh, cheap. Like below melt. Oh boy. PPP bumps it up a bit. Starts her over at 9 seconds. Who can take us to 14 on this Benji? And looks like PPP takes another one. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate you being here, PPP. And let's see. What's that? Oh, with old style at a Cubs game? That might have been one of my first beers, I'll tell you what. With my buddy's dad got tickets from the mill, took us kids, I think, gosh, we were probably 14 or so, and he bought himself a big old style, and he bought us one to split. Man, we were in heaven. All right, let's see what we got next. Let's do something kind of interesting. You guys know about these gold backs? I acquired a few. And let's see, here's the back of the gold back. These are pretty neat collector's items, in my opinion. And we're going to start it pretty much when you're around here on my auctions. It is all buck and go. And here we go, buck and go on, what is this? Nevada. The great state of Nevada. I haven't been to Nevada in a while. And, yeah, Caritas. Look at that. And look, you got, I don't know, she's feeding the chickens. What are those? And Goldback is kind of a neat little, let's see, and serialized over here. And, woo, cheap. Knox. Below my cost. All right, we'll hold off on the next Goldback. And we'll see if they go a little bit higher. Maybe you guys, oh, by the way, here comes the Givey. Knox, nice to see you here, Knox. Here comes the Givey. We won't even start another auction. And here we go. That. And we'll get ready in 5 seconds, guys. 5 seconds. Good luck, everybody. Good luck to you. Yep. Here we go. Oh, 40. We hit the 40 mark, Ms. T.
Look at that.
We'll see how it goes a little bit later than normal. Jen, congratulations, Jen. Big round of applause from our in-house studio audience here. And here comes Orion by Rodrigo y Gabriela. If it gets too loud, you guys just let me know. And you know what? Since we're listening to a couple of artists from Mexico, why not? Let's throw one of these guys out. Buck and go. And we're going to bump it down to 10 seconds now. I told you it goes fast. And I sure would appreciate it if you guys are on Whatnot. And if you haven't subscribed yet, oh, Tuli's in the lead. This is a beautiful round here. A little piece of copper. Very beautifully decorated. Tuli takes her down. If you're on Whatnot and like, who is this guy? Well, I am T the Silver Stacker on YouTube. I'm going to run all kinds of stuff. Bullion, numismatics. Here's a little Buffalo nickel, if anybody's interested. 1916, look at that. And look, anybody remember the coin vault? Like staying up till 1 or 2 in the morning, maybe PPP after a few old styles, flipping on. Somebody probably paid big bucks for this on the coin vault because nothing was cheap on there. Let's see, the coin vault, Buffalo nickel, and a handsome little slab here. Nice little, Silver Padre on the cheap, my friend, $2. Yeah, so who knows? Somebody might have paid $15, $20 for this. Everything from the coin vault. Yeah, don't buy coins on TV. You buy it for $30 on the coin vault, or $3 if your name is Knox Stacks from T the Silver Stack. Let's jump over to some Primo silver, and here we go. Let's do Geiger, 1 gram Geiger for your stack, or more for your collection. This is Primo silver, my friends. If you know about these, you know they go for Big bucks the Geigers do. And M. Poplin is winning at the moment. SR Squared is winning. Geiger. SR, you could resell this for probably $12 right now. We almost had it for $2. And guys, this is probably a $10 plus piece. And sometimes other whatnot guys will come here and they'll buy it from me for $8 or $9 and go sell it for $11 or $12. Mrs. Ton Tavern is here. She's such a nice lady. To see you miss meeting her at that coin show. I'm sure our paths will cross sometime in the near future. Knox is in Fuego, Mrs. T. All right, after that, I'll be honest, I kind of hesitate to throw out the 5-grammer. But here she is. 5-grammer, Geiger, Primo. Beautiful. And here we go. 5 gram should be in the $15 range. But you guys are the market tonight, so you will dictate what a 5-gram Geiger will go. Only $10. Woo! Yeah, I hate seeing it go below my cost, but we'll see. We'll see what happens tonight, Mrs. T.
Yeah, well.
And Knox is in at 12. I bumped it up another buck. And let's see what happens. Hope everybody's having a nice week. Knox is in Fuego indeed. And I would have to be stupid to run another one of those. And I'm only getting $12. But, well, what do you say? All right, here we go. 10 seconds. Swipe, swipe, swipe. So, actually, the last 5-grammer that I have. And Silver Padre takes her up to 12. Let's see if we can get to 13 or 14. Or the Padre will take her down at 12 bones. Nice one, Silver Padre. Well, is this guy loco or what? All right, 10 grams. 10 grams. I don't have to tell any of the whatnot guys in here what these go for. Should be in the $20 range, at least. And because, gosh, at the $2 a gram rate that Geiger gets at a minimum, that puts this over $20. But Nurse Chicken Noodles here, Mrs. C.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Nursey. And Fluffy Panda is here. Hey, Fluffy. Nursey and Fluffy. Fluffy taking her down. And over 20 people here. All right. Let's see. Oh, any numismatic guys here? Any numismatic guys? You might know about the story of the Columbian Exposition. These $50, and this is a beautiful example, 1893. These $50, excuse me, were used to fund, or the idea was for them to fund the Columbian Exposition, selling a $50, 50-cent piece for $1 and double the money to fund the Columbian Exposition. Well, it didn't go so well. People thought this looked like a ship on wheels, which it does. And a lot of these turned out to be melted. And the old law of supply and demand makes these highly collectible these days. So here you go. You've got 90% silver with a story from the Chicago World's Fair, 1893. Should be somewhere in the $20 to $25 range, depending on whether or not we have numismatic guys here or not. And, evidently not. Decil. Some of you are just probably swiping like, I can't let that go for that cheap on my watch, because everybody knows it's about a $23, $24 coin. And Mrs. Ton is going to take her down. Woo! Hey, first win, Mrs. Ton. So you not only get the Bentley koozie, but you also get another little piece of swag. TBD. We'll see what that turns out to be. All right. Man, oh, man. Tell you what. I think what it is time for a buyer's givey. There's only a few buyers. And so when we do a buyer's givey, and what is the buyer's givey, you ask? Here it is right here. 3 grams of silver. Ooh, got a little staple coming off there, but it's all good. It's still 3 grams of silver. And there you go. You can hang it around your neck if you like that. There you go. I don't know. Just to show it off. Everybody likes to win a prize. Let's do a buyer's giveaway. What the heck? Your chances are really good at this point. There's only been a few buyers, but I like to kind of pile people in and encourage them to buy early and keep buying. So run giveaway. All right, 5 minutes. And we're going to let you get in the giveaway real cheap. Ooh, this is a beauty. Holy smokes. 1956. This is a beautiful dime. By the way, when we do these rapid fire ones, we always go 10 seconds. Sudden death. Sudden death. And a beautiful example. A silver dime, 1956. And beautiful condition. Pistol packing. Oh, got a little competition between the pistol packers. There we go. PPP Pastor took that one down. Let's go. Let's see. As I sort through here. Here's another pretty one. 1963. Still silver. And now Pistol Packing Pastor. Get in that giveaway now. There's only 6 entries. And your odds are really good. And here's a cheap way to get in. Right here. Pistol Packing Pilot takes her down. 4 bones. And we're going to juice a little bit. Well, let's do a Mercury dime and a Buffalo nickel. Not much of a date there, but you got a cool Mercury dime there and a Buffalo nickel to boot. That's my favorite constitutional 90% silver, by the way, is the Merc. I've got tubes of those. Jen, congratulations. That goes to Jen, Mrs. T. Still have 3.5 minutes. We're going to throw a little wild card in there. And, look at this. 1 gram Scottsdale mint. Ooh, that's pretty. How about that? There you go. Sudden death. Haven't seen these before. Well, I've got something crazy you guys are going to like a lot in just a little bit. Scottsdale mint. Pretty gram of silver. And Jen takes her down. I like that one so much, I think I'll do another one. These are nice. And there we go. Sudden death basically means last bid wins. And here we go. Tooly taking down the Scottsdale. No. DJ Harrison. And let's see. Let's do another one. People seem to like these, Mrs. T, as do I. I've got some of these in my little fractional pile. I've got a tube. I'm going to show them off in a video sometime soon. Any vintage silver pours? You know what? Not tonight. On Saturday, I will have some. And because you're not and here we go. Let's do another one of these. Another person has asked recently, and so we will do that. Matter of fact, I'll be making a video about Engelhard vintage silver pours, and we'll see what I throw out there. Congratulations. Who got that one? Jen again. Jen likes these Scottsdales. There you go. And there's less than 10 people in the giveaway at this moment in time. So get in there. Get it. Here's your chance, guys. And Mrs. Ton Tavern gets in. See that? Now we're at double digits. And I'll tell you what, we're going to really mix it up. Watch this one, Mrs. T. Here we go. Doggone it, hit the wrong button. Start auction, dum-dum. Here we go. This, and we're going to juice it with a 90% silver dime. So you got both all in one. There we go. Tooly takes her down. Let's do that again. Here we go. You got the Scottsdale. And we're going to juice it with a little Buffalo nickel. Kind of hard to read the date there, but there you go. 2 little pieces. And Tooly once again. And let's see. Oh, here we go. And start auction. 10 seconds. Scottsdale. 1 grammer and an Indian head cent. I don't even know what year. What year is this? 1894. Oh my gosh. Oh, Tuli taking her down. She likes those things. And let's do it again. Here we go. Scottsdale, 1 gram. Gotta like this Scottsdale brand. Very iconic. The lion. Let's use this one too. Why not? You got the Rosie and the Scotty. And here we go. Tuli takes her down. And here comes the buyer's givey. Get in there, guys. Maybe Tuli will win like 5 in a row like last time. Good luck, everybody. In the buyer's givey. Tuli! Oh, my gosh. Uh-oh. You know what they're going to start saying now, Mrs. T? Oh, they're going to start. Mrs. T is really happy. And PPP is, yep. Even the pastor is calling it rigged and fixed. Oh, my God. Padre, por favor. We're honest people here. Oh, man. All right. Let's go back to Benji, 1948. We're going to the 40s. And there you go. 3 million of these made this particular year. And you've got 90% silver. I made it a sudden death. Yikes! I forgot to take it off sudden death, Mrs. T. Oh, M. Poplin. I always do that. You know, if you guys are smart, after a givey, Dum here always forgets to take it off sudden death. And let me slide that little slider. Oh, boy. All right, how about a Walking Liberty, 1919, 100-year-old coin, half dollar. Got a nice little chunk of silver here, right here in my hands. And Tuli won again. Oh, my goodness. Under melt right now at the moment. This is an S, San Francisco. And, oh, boy. We're still below Whatnot Melt. Whatnot Melt is real, my friends. And we have to pay a fee to Whatnot in order to be here hanging with you guys. Likes his half dollars. And by the way, I forgot to mention with that givey, if you're watching here, if you're one of the 26 people who are on Whatnot but haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, be sure to do so. Oh, by the way, this goes to Tuli. Maybe she will make a little necklace out of that. Here we go, Mrs. T. And if you are watching on YouTube and you're thinking, well, this looks kind of fun, be sure to use the link in the video description. Oh, here's another one. It was one earlier. Use that link. You'll get $15 in free credit. You could get something cool. And speaking of something cool, all right, guys, I've got something. Hey, Robert, thanks for being a subscriber. I have something pretty cool. I'm happy. How many of you, if you subscribe to me, surely you subscribe to a guy named Yankee Stacking. He and another guy named Tiger Stacker have interviewed this guy who owns Local Silver Mint. And this is like prepper silver extraordinaire. These are nice little pieces from the Local Silver Mint, 1/10 of an ounce. And you got them here. I don't know if anybody else on Whatnot has them, but I have them. Here you go. Let me try one. See if anybody, I know PPP, Silver Dave is the man. Barter Bar is what he calls them. I know PPP is an extreme prepper, and be sure to subscribe to his channel. I've learned a lot from my friend PPP when it comes to prepping and stacking. And here you go. Revenant takes one down. Let's try another one. See it. Look, it's bright and shiny, beautiful. Have a nice little logo. Let's try another one. Here we go. Start auction. Silver Dave would be happy if he knows T the Silver Stacker is over here on Whatnot, sharing his beautiful product. And believe me when I tell you, I've got some of these in my stack as well. Woo! Robert Treese. And by the way, Robert, you'll get some swag, 2 pieces of swag. We'll try one more of those, and see how it goes. See if any of you are familiar with the famous Silver Dave from the Yankee Stacking Channel fame. And now he even has his own YouTube channel, Mrs. Ton Tavern. Yeah. What's that? 1/10. Yeah, 1/10 ounce. I feel actually kind of heavy in the hand. Mrs. Ton. All right. And we're going to do one more and then switch off to something else. PPP, I know you like your Morgan Dollars. I'm not sure if anybody else here likes Morgan Dollars, though. So somebody let me know in the comments, do you like Morgan Dollars? That way I don't throw it a buck and go, and PPP takes it for $1. I've got a nice Morgan for you. Woo! 1/10 ounce for $2. Yikes! Knox! Oh boy, I'm gonna knock that off, Mr. T. All right. I don't know. Did silver go down to $20 today? I don't know. All right. Anybody else like Morgan's? PPP. Fluffy Panda wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I like Silver Dave, man. He tells it like it is. I'll have to get him on the channel sometime. Oh, we're listening to a Mexican song, so we might as well do some Mexican Silver. Here we go. We've got a Libertad 2023. Man, good luck finding these anymore. T Silver. Hey, here's some T Silver right here. And start auction. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do any pours tonight. I may or may not, depending on how the night goes. This is about a $45 piece or so. And so that'll kind of give me an indicator of, are people here just to hang out and have fun? Or are they here to spend a little dough? I've got some coming in. So tune in on Saturday. This is about a $45 to $47 coin here for under my cost. Whoa, boy, oh boy. Ouch. All right, Mrs. Ton, you got a good one there. Under my cost. So that makes me think, let me hesitate a little bit on running the 1885-0. That's a pretty one. Maybe we'll try this right here. Any rolls? I got a bunch of dimes. Not whole rolls, though. There you go. You're a fan of Benjamin Franklin like I am. There you go. Nice piece here. Beautiful PCGS holder, AU58. Nice one, especially if you need that 1953, and it's running for under $10 right now, Mrs. T. Oh, nice. Hopefully you had a nice experience there. And you got a pretty piece right here for your collection, really. And, oh, boy, $14. Oh, my goodness. Might be a short night. Oh, boy. All right. Knox is cleaning up tonight. Knox. Woo. What's that? Yeah, maybe a different song. All right. I'm going to do.
I don't know.
Yeah, I hear you, Mrs. C.
Throwing out ideas. Yeah, that was a nice one.
That was. Let's see. Let's do this one. Sorry, sweetie. I'll take that one off.
I mean, it's nice, but I mean.
All right. I don't even know if they can hear it, to be honest with you. I don't want to put you to sleep, though. That happened to her one time, guys. She was drooling over here to my left. Let's see. Let's throw a little copper. And get back on track. Sorry about the delay there. 10 seconds. Little copper. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful copper. I could give you two good reasons to buy this copper round. One, Mrs. T painted it. And number two, yeah, it's got the beautiful, and scratch and dent sale. Two good reasons. Right here. There we go. Oh, boy. Toolie. Taking her down for below our cost. Ooh, rough night tonight, Mrs. T. Very rough night. Whew. Let's see if there's any numismatic guys in here. Oh, man, I hesitate to even do it, though. Any numismatic guys? Any of you know? If I had some, I would run it. I did a Dos Pesos last week. And Poplin. Do you know the legend of the Seated Liberty? 1853 with arrows and rays on the reverse, $quarter. This is a pretty piece, my friends. So this, if there's anybody that knows anything at all about numismatics, you know this is a piece that has the proper tone for the age and plenty of details there. I mean, even those sun rays emitting from the eagle there are clearly visible. I know what this should go for. Do you? I don't know. There's only one way to find out. And that should be needed for a typeset. Yeah, 1853. Here you go. Seated Liberty King. Yeah, PPP knows. But if it's only you bidding PPP and nobody tries to take it for $25 or $30, we in trouble. Yeah, this is a pretty piece. Seated? Definitely. Look at the sun rays. The shield, you could see the bars. United States of America around the perimeter. Beautiful seated. Arrows on either side. It's that particular variety with the arrows. PPP. Man, the man knows his stuff. And I think you'll agree you got a pretty good bargain there, PPP. Let's see. All right. Not quite sure. Let's do something little. And we're on auction number 32. I brought the old Britannia. 1/10 ounce. Quarter ounce. I stand corrected. Quarter ounce. I thought that felt heavy for a 1/10 ounce. Quarter ounce Britannia. Lady Britannia. Quarter ounce. Beautiful silver. You've got King Chuck there. Never mind him. Let's look at Lady Britannia there. And this is a quarter ounce of silver. Ooh, cheap. Mrs. T's giving me crazy looks like we better chill out. And let's see. I'm at a loss. All right, let me try something oddball. I got two oddball things for you. All right, there you go. 1 troy ounce, 999 fine silver. And if I remember correctly, this is Monarch's crown. But if anybody knows different, please feel free to correct me. But here you go. You've got a beautiful silver arrowhead. Not my work, but somebody else's. And it's pretty cool. It's an ounce of silver. Beautiful ounce at that. There you go, guys. Start auction now. No rubles. T-Bears, check back. This weekend, we're having an auction on my YouTube at 6:30. And, only $36, Mrs. T. I think we started too late. Knox takes her down. Knox is cleaning up. And let's see. I'm at a little bit of a loss here, my friends. Let's try another one of these before we say goodnight. And by the way, this is the most, out of all of our travels across the United States, Wyoming is the most beautiful state, in my opinion. I do, but since I'm getting killed on everything, I'm like, why would I want to punish myself like that? I do. Yeah, like I can't even buy these at $5. We normally start at 8 o'clock, and we bumped it to 9, and so maybe we're missing a lot of our normal folks that show up. But so let's see. Let me show you this. Somebody has this marked for 96. It's a stunner. You see the cartwheel? MS63. I don't know, man. I don't know. Pretty. What do you think, PPP? I think you might get it for $35. Yeah, Revenant saying I won't on the. Yeah, PPP says run it. Only if Mrs. PPP and PPP bid against each other. What the hell? This might be the last one of the night. This will tell us whether we keep going. All right, this is going to tell us, it's running right now for $1. $1, buck and go. This is going to tell us, Revenant's pulling out the popcorn. This will tell us, do we shut her down for the night? Or do we keep going? Look at that value. It might be a $92, $89, but certainly more than a $60 for an MS63 on an 1885 with a beautiful left cheek. And Knox is winning. Knox has been cleaning up all night.
Yeah.
All right. PPP is coming in. See if he has any competition. And all right, Knox is going back and forth with PPP. And this could, we don't hit 70, I think this will be the last one of the night. Knox stacks. Takes her down. All right, well, 37 minutes in, Mrs. T. And I think we might as well, what's that? Yeah, I think we're going to do a buyer's giving and probably shut her down. So there's the buyer's giving. And thank you, Knox, for that win. We're going to do giveaway, buyer appreciation number 2. And here we go. In the meantime, to get a couple more folks in the givey, there you go. We'll run some little odds and ends, whatever I reach over to my left and grab. And we're going to go 10 seconds, sudden death. And here you go. I love you.
Oh, look at that.
And who's going to win this for their wife? Hint, hint, PPP. Pete Clark. And Pete, now you can get in that buyer's givey. And there you go. All right, let's just say what the hell. Let's do another one of these. I'm telling you, these are 110 and they're cool. I don't know. People don't seem to like them all that much, but I like them. I guess I'll just add more to my stack on local silver mint. Cool. All right. Yeah, that's definitely, I was going to say it's like a $7 piece, I think. All right, let's do the Scottsdale 1 grammer. And here you go. Get as many people in. There's only a dozen in the buyer's givey right now. Only a dozen. And here's your chance. Silver Padre. There you go. Try another one of those. Then we're going to mix it up. We'll really mix it up. Here we go. Scottsdale 1 grammer. 3 minutes and 35 seconds to get into that buyer's givey. And Tooly. Let's see. Let's do 2 rosies. 2 rosies. Here we go. Start auction. Sudden death. And get in cheap on the buyer's givey. And sudden death. PPP. Likes his. Oh, here we go. 1932 quarter. A whole quarter. 90% silver, my friends. Sudden death. There you go. And, cheap. Here we go. Give a little swipe. Pete Clark. Sudden death. All right, let's really go. Oh, what is this? 40%er. 40%er. Somebody could buy this. Jump in that buyer's givey on a 40%. Kennedy, $50. There you go. Jen. Mrs. T, that goes to Jen. All right, we're going to go another quarter. We still have over 2 minutes to go on the buyer's givey. Only a dozen people in there. Get in, guys. Here's your chance. For only, ooh. PPP. Let's see, one more time. I like that Silver Dave. He's a funny guy, very entertaining, has a lot of good information. It's a 1/10 piece right here. 1/10. And Mrs. Ton and Revenant takes her down. You're coming down to your last chances to get one of these because this buyer's givey is going in 1 minute and 33 seconds. There you go. LSM, Local Silver Mint. And there we go. Starting to pick up. I don't even know if I should show you the surprise. Maybe. If we get if this one, whoops, earthquake. If this one goes for $8, I'll show you the surprise. This one goes for $8. I do have a surprise. Oh, all it would take is one more swipe. All right, Silver Padre wants a surprise. All right, Silver Padre. I am the only person in the planet, this is an exclusive, to have the tone version. The tone version. Nobody else has these, but yours truly. Here you go. Let me compare. The toned is on the right. The silver, the bright silver, there you go. The toned is very pretty. Knox takes her down. And let's see. Let's do 3 rosaries. 3 rosies right here. Rosies. 3 rosies. Last one before you can get in the givey. Swipe, sudden death. There you go. 3 rosies, only $8. PPP takes her down. A dozen entries. Good luck, everybody. Somebody is going to win this right here. Good luck, everybody. Revenant, congratulations. Alrighty, guys. Well, I think we're going to shut her down for the night. And if, in case you're wondering, hey, why did you do it an hour later? Our daughter is playing volleyball, and we don't want to miss her game, so we win an hour, not $1, an hour. An hour later, obviously, we missed a whole bunch of our regulars. So I don't know what. Oh, look at this guy. I don't know what we're going to do going forward if we just move to another night because she plays on Wednesday nights. If we're going to move to T the Stacker Tuesday, T Tuesday. I have softball on Tuesday, so it would either be a Monday or a Thursday. So I don't know. Maybe we could reach out to Tuli, see what she thinks. I'm kind of leaning towards Thursday if we're going to start a little earlier and offer cool stuff. And let's see. There's that. Ooh, this is pretty cool, by the way. Got a steel scent there in a high grade, very high grade there. And so it was a later start. Yeah. Yep. And yeah, this is a MS64 in the old NGC. We'll do that one. Our next auction will be on, Saturday, 6:30 p.m. on YouTube. Saturday, 6:30. And by the way, if you're on YouTube right now, make sure you sign up for my Whatnot. And if you're on Whatnot, make sure you come check me out on YouTube and check out my videos. I think you'll enjoy them. All right, everybody, we are going to say good night, God bless, and we'll see you on Saturday. Let's see who we might raid. And by the way, thank you, Tuli, for all of your help and making it a point to be here. Let me take a look here on how do we raid. I always forget. Let's see. Not end show. We wanted to create a raid. And let's see. There's random collector, Senor Gold. That sounds pretty good, but I think he does games. Antiquity coin. Let's see. I'm trying to look for somebody maybe that I recognize. Oh, Witter Coin. Let's go select Witter Coin. Tell them T sent you, and we'll see you there.
Okay. Bye, everyone.